Every morning, somewhere in the world, someone reaches for a coffee, and somewhere else, someone gently pours some tea. But these aren't just drinks, they're ancient rituals. They've sparked revolutions, shaped empires, and quietly fueled human civilization. So let's dive into the story of tea and coffee. Coffee's story likely begins in Ethiopia around the 9th century. Legend tells of a goat herder named Kaldi who noticed his goats dancing energetically after eating red berries from a certain tree. Curious monks tried the berries themselves and discovered they could stay awake longer for hours of prayer. From there, coffee travelled across the Red Sea to Yemen in the 15th century, where it was first brewed as a drink. Sufi mystics used it to stay awake during night devotions. Then came coffeehouses. In the 16th century, coffeehouses spread through Constantinople, becoming centuries of conversation, music, politics, and debate. By the 17th century, coffee had reached England. English coffeehouses were called penny universities. For 1 penny, you could buy a cup and join intellectual discussions, scientists, writers, merchants, all debating ideas that would shape the modern world. Some historians even argue that modern insurance markets and newspapers were born inside coffeehouses. And then there's caffeine. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel tired. That's why coffee feels like flipping a mental light switch. It sharpens focus, speeds reaction time, makes conversation faster, sharper, louder. It's no accident that the Age of Enlightenment ran on coffee. Tea is even older. According to Chinese legend, tea was discovered in 2737 BC by Emperor Shen Nong, when leaves accidentally drifted into his boiling water. Whether myth or not, we know tea was being consumed in China over 2,000 years ago. Originally, it wasn't a social drink, it was a medicinal. Green tea, unoxidized and fresh, was prized for its health benefits and calming focus. It contains caffeine, but also L-theanine, which creates a smoother, steadier alertness than coffee. Then there's matcha. Matcha, developed in Japan, powdered green tea, became central to Zen Buddhist rituals. Monks drank it to remain calm yet alert during meditation. Unlike regular green tea, you consume the entire leaf when you drink matcha, meaning more antioxidants, more caffeine, and more intensity. And then there's a bit of Earl Grey. Earl Grey is black tea flavoured with bergamot oil. Legend says it was created for Charles Grey, the second Earl Grey, and British Prime Minister in the 1830s. Though the exact origin is debated, it's floral, refined, and slightly citrusy. So what do you prefer? A classic British cup with milk, a fragrant Earl Grey, the healthy option of green tea, or the bold ritual of matcha? Each cup carries centuries of history. Let's get back to England. Tea arrived in England in the 1600s and quickly became fashionable. By the 18th century, it was woven into daily life. It shaped trade routes, it influenced global politics, it was taxed heavily, even sparking protests and smuggling. Afternoon tea became ritual. Milk first or tea first became a debate of class and etiquette. In Britain, tea isn't just a drink. It's a comfort, it's a conversation, it's a pause in the day. Coffee is direct, fast, intense. Tea is slow, layered and ritualistic. Coffee gives you a surge. Tea gives you a glide. Both contain caffeine, and both can create a dependence. Not usually dangerous, but habit forming. Millions rely on that gentle chemical nudge to feel themselves. It's a tradition, a routine, a moment of control in a busy world. The next time you lift your cup, whether it's dark coffee, classic British tea with milk, elegant Earl Grey, calming green tea, or vibrant matcha, remember, you're not just drinking a beverage, you're participating in a story that spans continents, empires, monks, merchants, revolutions, and quiet mornings in the library. So tell me, which cup tells your story?